Our planet holds countless stories in its ancient rocks and deep oceans waiting to be discovered. These tales whisper of incredible creatures now lost to time and history. These are the extinct animals, gone but not forgotten by us. They remind us of life's fragility and the impact of change over time. By understanding their fate, we learn about our own place in the world today and the responsibility we have to protect it for future generations. From the dawn of time, humans have been fascinated by the creatures that roamed the earth before us. These animals have inspired myths, legends, and scientific curiosity. Today, with advanced technology, we continue to uncover the secrets of these lost worlds. And through education and conservation, we strive to ensure that the lessons of the past are not forgotten.
The dodo, a flightless bird from Mauritius, is a symbol of extinction. Larger than a turkey, with a plump body and a distinctive hooked beak, the dodo was an island resident with no natural predators. This made it fearless and curious, even approaching the sailors who landed on its shores. Sadly, this lack of fear, combined with habitat loss due to human settlement and introduced predators like rats, led to the dodo's rapid demise. Within a century of human arrival, the dodo was gone, a stark reminder of the speed at which we can impact the natural world.
The Tasmanian tiger, or thylacine, was a unique marsupial predator found only in Tasmania, an island off the coast of Australia. With its distinctive striped back and dog-like appearance, the thylacine was a fascinating example of convergent evolution, developing similar features to canids despite being unrelated. Sadly, the thylacine was perceived as a threat to livestock and hunted relentlessly. This persecution, combined with habitat loss and disease, drove the species to extinction. The last known thylacine died in captivity in 1936, a tragic loss that highlights the impact of human actions.
Imagine a sky so filled with birds that it blocks out the sun. This was the reality of the passenger pigeon, once the most abundant bird in North America. These social birds traveled in massive flocks, numbering in the billions, their migrations a spectacle of nature's abundance. Tragically, this abundance proved to be their downfall. Overhunting, driven by commercial demand for their meat, decimated their numbers. The last known passenger pigeon, named Martha, died in captivity in 1914, a poignant reminder of the devastating impact of unsustainable practices.
Section 5. The woolly mammoth. Giants of the Ice Age. The woolly mammoth, a close relative of the modern elephant, was an icon of the last ice age. Covered in thick fur and sporting enormous curved tusks, these giants roamed the frozen landscapes of the northern hemisphere. Their extinction, around 4,000 years ago, is attributed to a combination of factors, including climate change, which altered their habitats, and hunting pressure from early humans. The discovery of frozen mammoth remains in the Arctic permafrost continues to fascinate scientists and offers a glimpse into their past.
Section 6. The Steller's sea cow, gentle giant of the Bering Sea. The Steller's sea cow was a massive marine mammal, related to the dugong and manatee that inhabited the Bering Sea. Discovered in 1741, these gentle giants were truly enormous, reaching lengths of over 25 feet. Their large size and slow-moving nature made them easy targets for hunters seeking their meat and blubber. Within just 27 years of their discovery, the Steller's sea cow was hunted to extinction, a tragic example of the speed at which human exploitation can eradicate a species.
Section 7. The golden toad, a harbinger of climate change. The golden toad, a small, vibrant toad found only in the Monteverde cloud forest of Costa Rica, serves as a stark reminder of the impact of climate change. This unique amphibian, with its strikingly bright orange skin, was once a common sight in the lush, misty environment of the cloud forest. These toads, with their brilliant orange skin, were once abundant in their rainforest home. They thrived in the cool, moist conditions of the cloud forest, where the canopy provided a perfect balance of shade and humidity. However, their specialized habitat made them incredibly vulnerable to environmental changes. The delicate balance of their ecosystem was disrupted by deforestation and human encroachment, which compounded the effects of climate change. Rising temperatures and altered rainfall patterns, attributed to climate change, led to a decline in their populations. The once predictable weather patterns became erratic, causing the breeding pools to dry up and reducing the availability of food sources. Scientists have studied the golden toad extensively, using it as a case study to understand the broader implications of climate change on biodiversity. Their research highlights the interconnectedness of species and the cascading effects that environmental changes can have on entire ecosystems. The last confirmed sighting of a golden toad was in 1989, making it a symbol of the growing threat of climate change on biodiversity. Its disappearance serves as a poignant reminder of the urgent need for conservation efforts and climate action to protect other vulnerable species from a similar fate. Efforts are now being made to restore and protect the Monteverde cloud forest, with reforestation projects and climate action initiatives aimed at preserving the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem. The story of the golden toad underscores the importance of these efforts and the need for global cooperation in the fight against climate change.
Section 8. The Pyrenean Ibex. A moment of hope, then loss. The Pyrenean ibex, a subspecies of the Iberian wild goat, once roamed the Pyrenees mountains of Spain and France. Driven to extinction in 2000 due to habitat loss, hunting, and disease, the Pyrenean ibex offered a brief glimmer of hope. Scientists attempted to revive the species using cloning technology. In 2003, a cloned Pyrenean ibex was born, but sadly, it died shortly after birth due to lung defects. While unsuccessful, this attempt highlighted the potential and limitations of conservation efforts in the face of extinction.
Section 9. Lessons from Extinction: Our Fragile Connection. In this chapter, we delve into the stories of species that once roamed our planet but are now lost forever. These tales are not just about the past. They are a mirror reflecting the consequences of our actions and the fragility of our connection with nature. The stories of these extinct animals, each unique and poignant, offer valuable lessons. From the majestic dodo to the awe-inspiring woolly mammoth, each species had a role in its ecosystem, contributing to the delicate balance of life. Their extinction serves as a stark reminder of the irreversible impact humans can have on the environment. They highlight the interconnectedness of all living things and the profound impact of human actions on the natural world. Every species, no matter how small, plays a crucial part in maintaining the health of our ecosystems. When one species disappears, it can set off a chain reaction, affecting countless others and disrupting the natural harmony. Habitat loss, climate change, overexploitation, and introduced species are all factors that have driven species to extinction. Deforestation, pollution, and urbanization have destroyed countless habitats, leaving many species with nowhere to go. Climate change has altered the environments that species depend on, making survival increasingly difficult. By understanding the causes of past extinctions, we can learn from our mistakes and work to protect the countless species threatened today. Scientists and conservationists are tirelessly studying endangered species, gathering data, and developing strategies to prevent further losses. Their work is a beacon of hope in a world where biodiversity is under constant threat. Conservation efforts, informed by scientific research and driven by a sense of responsibility, are crucial in preserving the biodiversity of our planet. These initiatives include habitat restoration, legal protections, and breeding programs, all aimed at giving endangered species a fighting chance. It is a collective effort that requires the support and participation of individuals, communities, and governments worldwide. Together, we can ensure that the stories of extinction become a thing of the past, and that our fragile connection with nature is strengthened for future generations.
Section 10. A Future with Hope: Protecting What Remains. In a world where the balance of nature is increasingly threatened, it is more important than ever to take action. The extinction of these incredible creatures is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Each lost species represents a unique thread in the intricate tapestry of our planet's ecosystem, a thread that can never be replaced. However, their stories also offer hope. They teach us valuable lessons about resilience and the importance of every living being. By understanding the causes of their demise, we can work to prevent similar fates for the species that still remain. By learning from the past, we can make different choices for the future. Education and awareness are powerful tools in this endeavor. When communities come together to discuss and implement conservation strategies, real change can happen. Protecting habitats, combating climate change, and promoting sustainable practices are all essential steps in safeguarding our planet's biodiversity. These actions not only help preserve the natural world, but also ensure that future generations can enjoy and benefit from it. The future of countless species, and indeed our own, depends on our commitment to conservation. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement towards a healthier planet. Let us strive to create a world where the wonders of the natural world are not just memories, but a vibrant testament to our shared responsibility for the planet we call home. Together, we can build a future where biodiversity thrives, ecosystems flourish, and the beauty of nature is preserved for all to see.